Hey guys, and welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. My name is Sydney, and we got quite the sportsy figures to unbox. Surprise, surprise, or maybe no surprise, I am a big fan of sports animes. It's probably one of my favorite genres to watch, and I've basically watched all of them, or at least part of almost every single type of sports anime that has been made. And of course I have to collect the figures, especially when I finally figure out that they even have figures of them. Because sometimes I feel like they do and then they don't. I think they just started making some of the Ace of Diamonds ones. I think there might be some old ones, but not many. But I think they just even started making Nendoroids of Ace of Diamonds, which is one series that I kind of have watched some of it, but not a ton. But on this one, we have quite a bit that I have watched all of, which is Escape the Infinity, Haikyuu. I do need to watch the movie. I have watched some of Prince of Tennis. I have not watched all of it. We do have a Prince of Tennis figure. And I have watched all of the Yowamushi pedal one. I think I said that right. But I enjoyed all of them so much. The tennis one, haven't really got through that one completely yet. So I'm enjoying what I'm seeing though. I do think it's an interesting take on things. And I just think the figures though are so pretty. And I was able to find some on the pre-owned section of Miami for a decent price. So I ended up picking one up of those. I've had the skate Nendoroids for a while, but we are actually going to go ahead and we will start with the Nendoroids, and we're going to start with the cute Escape the Infinity ones. Honestly, I think they did a fantastic job with the poses and everything that they chose and the facial expressions for the characters. Here you have them with one of his little tools. Looking so cute, a handout for a lenga. I am not sure how I want to pose them yet. What do you have in his hand? Oh, a little piece of food. And then it's kind of on the side. Oh, and then on the side we have them fist bumping, which I'm kind of tempted to put them in a pose of, because I love when they can have intermingling poses. But then I also kind of just want them skating. Maybe I can make them fist bump and skate. I don't know if it's possible, but I would like to try to do that. So, Ricky. I even love the detailing on the inside of this box. Looks super cool. I can't remember if there's a second season confirmed yet for Escape the Infinity. I think there was, but I could be wrong. Right, here he is in his blister package. I'm just not going to open it because I feel like every piece is going to fall out, but very cute faceplate. I'm always such a sucker for the little happy faceplates with the eyes closed. I make so many of my Nendoroids like that, and I feel like I need to stop because there's so many better faceplates, but they're just so cute. Of course, his little skateboard, which looks fantastic. Very cute. And it does come with another set of the legs for when he's skateboarding. Here's a better close-up of the skateboard. It looks really good. I love the details. Obviously, they had to. You can't be missing out on that. And then there's some details on the front and his wheels, but super cute. Alright, here is Reki fresh out of the box. I do kind of love this faceplate, so I might honestly just keep that one. Seam line of his hair is a little rough, but it is what it is. I mean, you can't really see it from the front, so it's not a big deal. Cute little details on the headband and on his sweatshirt. And look at the little tools off of his little pants. They're so cute. Oh my god, his shoes are adorable too. Sorry for how gross my fingers look. But yeah, look how cute. Honestly, they did a fantastic job with these. Oh, that is such a cute smile. I do kind of feel like that's what I have to go with. So cute. And of course his bestie. I will say sports anime is always a little fruity, but I love it. Maybe that's why I like it so much. I love that little tiny element, but it's I never pin them together unless that's confirmed. Here is Olinga. Oh my goodness, so cute. Again, same kind of pose. Reki head on the side. Him with a little skateboard, doing a little skating with a little blushy face, and him eating is just adorable. Oh my god, the little band-aid. Oh, this one also has little band-aids. I kind of feel like I have to do that. I don't know what phrase I'm gonna do. I feel like they did such a good job with his facial expressions. Again, super cute inside of the box. Love the details. Here it is in the blister pack. Again, same leg situation. Full of food. Such cute little face plates. Oh, I wonder if you put the band-aids on yourself. Because they're not directly on. I wonder if there's like a sticker plate, because I had an Nendoroid like that, one of the Haikyuu ones. I think there is. Good Smile does a stupid little thing where they put them in the back of the box, where unless you know to look there, you would have no clue that they existed. I hate when they do that. And then don't put, like, they need to put at least a sticker on the front, but like, make sure to check the back, because they've done that for one of my other figures that or one of the other Nendoroid that I got, like one of my Tears of Themis ones, so you knew to look. That's ridiculous. So I hate when they do that, but if you have this Nendoroid and you're wondering if you have the Band-Aid ones, look in the back. I also kind of hate that I have to put them on myself, because I don't do that great of a job. So I kind of just wish they were already on the faceplate, but I mean, I guess it gives you a chance to like expand the faceplate collection, but like, it is what it is. But look in the back for the lock, or for the stickers. And then of course the little skateboard. It's so cute, and the cute little details on the front. Alright, and here is Langa. Oh my god, they did such a good job with like the detailing of his hair. And here he is just in a super cute little simple outfit, purple little shoes. I think they did such a good job also with his hair. Like, it just looks amazing. Like, I'm impressed with the details of the hair, even with the seam line being decently visible. And his eyes just are so good. Like, they did a fantastic job. I think he did amazing. Oh, it's so cute. We need to appreciate this faceplate. That's absolutely adorable. Oh, but he also has this blushing one. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Kind of lean towards the blushing one, but we'll see, because he does look just adorable even with his standard one. Alright, we shall get into the Haikyuu portion of the Nendoroids. First, because I am collecting all the Nendoroids, which maybe was a bad decision, but I'm already in too deep at this point. I actually don't really remember this character, but it's Suna. Super cute. I think they have pre-order bonuses, but I think they're just like the little like rubber straps. Probably already put that up, but here he is, spiking the ball. What does he have here? I'm not 100% sure what these are. Maybe some like cheering thing, I don't know. Got a nice little pose. Got his phone. Again, Haikyuu Nendoroids are decently simple. I did pay regular price for that, but like honestly, you can usually wait nowadays and get a lot of the Haikyuu Nendoroids for cheap. That's actually what I did with the other two that I will be showing you. I got them when they were on sale for like 16 bucks during. They were doing some. I think, what was the last holiday? They're doing some the 4th of July. They did like 4th of July sale. But very simple, very cute. Here he is in his blister pack. He's got some sassy little faces. And yeah, then again, Haikyuu and Nendoroids are decently simple. I don't know how popular this character is. I believe somebody on like his My Figure Collection page said he's a decently popular character in Japan. Don't know if that's true, but very cute. Right, up next, I was so sad when I did have to cancel him, because this is actually like one of my favorite characters in Haikyuu, or like I enjoy him. I don't know if he's like one of my favorites, but I very much enjoy him. Asume? I think I said that right. I love him. He's just like that, like, I just love a character that looks so like buff and scary and is just a softie, and I think that's adorable. So I love that so much, and I love the headband one with the long hair, so that's definitely how I wanted to pose him. Now he can finally be with the other two, and I'm very excited to finally have these three, I believe the 3 seniors together. It just looks so cute. I actually kind of love how they have like his, unless is that a misprint? But I do kind of love that they just had a volleyball going down in his name. Look at that little man bun. But I definitely feel like this is how I'm gonna pose him. Again, super simple. I love this faceplate. I'm kind of tempted to use it. I don't know yet, but I do love it so much. So very cute. He's just a goofy, like sweet, lovable character. So super excited to finally have him in the collection. And of course, the blister pack. Kind of see the fun little face plates, and then of course they always come with the long volleyball base that you can put them on, and you can usually put like a couple on. That's what I typically do. Very cute. And lastly, this is actually probably one of my favorite characters, Takna. I love his interaction with I'm blanking on that character's name. It's been a while since I've been really deep into Haikyuu. But I love their dynamic together so much, and he's also just a funny. Well, I love just the nice comedic relief he brings. He's just so dumb and silly, and I love this like faceplate. I'm very, very tempted to do that one. But see, so his homie, his boy. I can't remember his name, but these are just so cool. This is so good though. I feel really, really tempted to pose him like that. So we shall see, but he's just the fun bald goofball, and I love him so much. Or I guess he's not bald. He's just got like a buzz cut or whatever. And again, his face plates, they're just so good. So I'm gonna really struggle figuring out how I want to pose him. Oh my god, he has the kneeling one where he's like, I might have to do that though. I am kind of leaning towards that. They're so good. I almost might have to pair the other one up or like set up how I have the other character and have them pose together, because I really wanted their wanted that duo so bad. So I'm very glad I finally have him to add to the collection. Sticking on the Haikyuu theme, we do have this one, I believe it is a scale figure, one of the older scale figures, which I don't even know, is this the company that made it, if that's even still making figures. I definitely want to pick up the new Kotobukiya Haikyuu ones, because that is my favorite art of them. And like I have like the acrylics of that, but like the fact that they made them scale figures is amazing. So I definitely want to pick those up eventually, and like because this isn't the greatest figure, but I did get it for cheap on the Ami pre-owned section, BB condition, so we shall see how it is. I'm hoping he will fit on the shelf with the other Haikyuu characters. He might be a little too tall, but I'm kind of hoping. But the face is just a little rough on this, so. But I really just wanted a scale figure, so I ended up getting this one before Kotobukiya announced ever making any. Here he is in his blister, and here is the base, which I think would potentially line up with like the other characters, or I think they at least have Hinata, which I do think I might want to try to pick up just to have a set. Then it's weird because it's like you have to like put them up like a doll. It's kind of janky, but you know, it is what it is. I do love that you get the little bird version of him. Like, how cute is that? Of course, the volleyball. And him in such a dynamic setter pose. Okay, the face isn't as bad now that I look at it. I mean, it's not amazing, but it's not as bad as I was kind of thinking. I'm just surprised they didn't put like pegs in his foot, like, and have like a taller peg thing. I don't know why they took like a doll display route. Kind of meh, but I'm still pretty impressed with it for what it is. Like, the rest of the detailing and the paint job isn't terrible. It's not bad. I mean, it is a scale figure at the end of the day. I do expect some level of quality, but yeah, it's not bad. I mean, it's definitely not the best figure I've ever had, but this is an older one. I'll have to look and see when it was made, and I'll put that on the screen, but not bad. Just kind of an awkward way to display. I think I have it right. I think you just kind of set them like this. This is insanely awkward. And also, like, the fact that you keep, I think, a volleyball like here, it kind of just looks like he missed and it's now on the ground. Like, I feel like, okay, we already have this ugly, like, obnoxious peg. Why don't we just put another one? But I mean, it is what it is. I got it for a decent price. I didn't realize, honestly, how awkward the display setting kind of was. Interesting. Okay. Don't know if it'll fit on my shelf. I was kind of hoping this would like go lower, which maybe it will. I'll have to mess with it some more, but like, I believe this is just how it is. A little silly goofy, but yeah. I mean, I don't hate it. It's not bad. Up next, we shall unbox our Keigo. I don't feel like I'm saying his name right. Prince of Tennis one. This is an Art FXJ one, so Kotobukiya. Here he is, looking super adorable. I've had this one for a while. The details on this though are amazing. Like, this figure looks fantastic. So I've been very excited to finally open it. Again, also got it on AmiAmi pre-owned section for BB condition. So I mean the box was a little rough, and it's a little more rough now because I've had it just tucked away for a while. Ooh, so this is exciting. You get a bonus faceplate in this. I didn't know. Okay, I like that. We're using his blister one. I think these just have such cool dynamic poses, like all of the Prince of Tennis ones. I will say the bottom of this base is a little scruffy. I don't think you can see the scratches, but it is kind of scratched up, which I mean, that's fine. It doesn't look bad like when it's just like flat on display, but like in this lighting, I can see a lot of scratches. I just don't think it's like translating on here, but oh well, it's not bad. It's kind of an interesting base choice anyways. All right, and then here he is. Honestly, the faceplate, or the face is amazing. I love the flow of the outfit, and the paint job is just beautiful. I mean, come on, I love when they have it looking like so dynamic and done so well. This looks great. Honestly, I love this faceplate. I don't know if I will even use the other one, because this one I think just is the best. First, here is the tennis racket. Cute little detailing as well. The bonus faceplate, or the extra faceplate. I don't know if it was a bonus, but Kotobukiya usually does bonus ones, so I'm kind of assuming. I mean, I do like this one, but I just feel like it's bland. I kind of like the little teeth showing in the other one, so I think I'll probably stick with that one. Okay, he was really hard to get in the pegs. Oh, and I don't even think I got him on there right, so that makes sense why there's so much scuffing on probably the base. It was a battle, and he was kind of getting roughed around. Man, his eyes look really cool though. Like, for some reason they look almost like glass. I don't know if that'll show up here, but now he does look really cool. I will say, base kind of lame, but the rest of them looks really awesome. I forget when these came out, but I mean, overall, like, I just love the detailing, like how good they do with the muscles, the flow of the shirt. Really nice shading, and again, love that they always usually add like a second base or a second faceplate, or you usually get an option to do a bonus faceplate. And Kotobukiya figures are usually just so well priced, still in my opinion. I think Kotobukiya is like one of my favorite figure companies. But yeah, I mean, his foot looks a little rough, but like I think maybe that's kind of how it's supposed to be. I'm not sure, but that's how we're gonna have to leave it. All right, up next we are moving into all of our Yowamushi pedal ones. I ended up loving this anime so much. I like binged it. I was crying at some of the races. I didn't think a bicycle anime would make me feel so emotional, but like just seeing the effort that the team put in was so good, especially even I loved all the teams, and I think they added so many cool, unique, different like types of characters in, and like they're so cool. And I love kind of like the special like details that some of them have for their like pedaling. Like Hayato has kind of like, he's this like demon thing, and he's like the most chill like character, and they're like, he just like runs like this little like animal little farm thing, and he's just so chill and like kind of vibing. But like when he goes in like this demon mode, it is a crazy thing to see. But they made a figure of that, so it's like I have the limited one and the regular one of Hayato, and then I do just have a normal Toto. So I don't remember if they have a dynamic one, but the fun thing about these bases are like they're triangles, so they kind of like slot in together. And I got a really good deal on like all of them, again on the AmiAmi pre-owned section. Then I have the limited edition Sengoku Manami. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but I very much adored his character too. He's kind of like a kid from the country type thing, kind of a country bumpkin thing, and him and the main character kind of have like a really cool like rivalry, but like well respect to each other, so I love it. And then he has one that he gets kind of like these wings, like these invisible wings, so that is a special like limited thing. I hope that's not a spoiler. I'm not spoiling people, but I mean, it's been out for a while, and I don't think it's like a huge spoil. And then we have just his regular edition as well. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go ahead and unbox them, and we'll go from there. Somehow putting these figures that I assumed were gonna be really simple, because you just push them onto their pegs, ended up taking way too long and like hurt my hand, and I don't even have them really fully put onto the pegs. I had to stretch his legs to make it work. It was a battle. It was an unfortunate battle. I don't even know what the company is that has made these figures. These are these are older figures. But I will say they look better in person than they did in their pictures, because the pictures do not look good. I think they did a really good job actually capturing the overall look and art style of the series, and I love the kind of like how well they did like a glossy like look onto the actual outfits. So I think it looks great. They have made them flatter than a pancake, but you know, it is what it is. That is one square cheekage, but I think they did overall a really fantastic job on their faces, so I am heavily impressed with that. Bases are so stupid, they're a nightmare, but it is kind of cool to be able to kind of line them up like slices of pizza and have them all pair up. So that looks pretty cool. All right, here we have the first off, I believe it's Manami, and here he is again. I think they did a good job on like shading his hair, and like the face and like the overall again style of it is there. I think they did a fantastic job. He's probably the easiest to put on his base. I do love that they have like the numbers and everything on the back. Like it just looks so good. And I mean, they got the linkiness of the design down very well, and the faces look way better in person. So don't skimp on them if you are interested. Just know they're a pain to put together. And then here is the special limited edition version, which again is amazing face detailing. I do overall think they did a fantastic job. Whatever company did this did good. The wings honestly are like insanely like textured. I will say they kind of look a little dull now, but that could just be the material of it, or just that these are older figures and pre-owned at that. But I think they look so good. I mean, come on, that looks so cool. Like, look at that. They did a really good job. I will say also some of the bases have little scuffs, but it's not a big deal. Then one of my favorites, Hayato. Here he is looking absolutely insane in his kind of like demon pose. I will say the series like made me want to like pick up cycling. Never did, but definitely considered. The cheeks just look wild, but like that is just kind of the overall design of their lanky like muscular look. It kind of has kind of that weird glisten, like kind of like almost like a, almost feels like chapstick or something. Oh, and then on the back he even has, that's a really cool detail. That looks really cool, because that's when, I think it's one of those protein type of bars, or like energy bars or something. And he eats, like, because they always have to eat also while they're cycling, so I think that's what that is. But man, look at that. It looks insane. But overall, I am decently impressed with how these turned out. And then again, also on the bottom, like you can't really see the shoes, but like here they have like where the shoes lock into the bike, which is super cool. And here he is just looking normal. I think they did a really good job. I mean, his face is a little more scary than the other ones. I think it looks a little more rough, but not bad overall. So that is all I have for you guys today. Overall, I am decently happy with the figures and Nendoroids and stuff that I picked up. Definitely took a gamble on some of the older figures, and I don't think they're that bad. And I think also, especially for the price I paid, I do think it was worth it. So, especially the Yowamushi pedal ones, like, I'm way more impressed than I thought I was going to be, because like the pictures on my figure collection I feel like kind of looked a little rough, but I'm overall very happy with that. So very happy to add those to my sports collection. I'm hoping I can fit some of them up on the shelf, but we will see. All right guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.